raven. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
See the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go?
Salve, salve, rapaziada. Tamo aí. Mais um dia. Começando. Mais um diazinho de boa. Deixa eu arrumar tudo aqui. Caramba, ontem a gente foi até quase 2 horas da manhã, hein? Ontem a gente foi até tardão, certo? Jogando um CSzinho maneiro. Como até quase da manhã, certo? E hoje começamos como? Com sono, né? Legal. Controle. Que a gente já vai de NBA, hein? Sem enrolações. Arrumar aqui o braço do negócio, certo? Jogo. Abrir o jogo. Já põe na tela do jogo. Certo? My Carrier. Sem muita enrolação. Que agora vamos fazer o primeiro jogo da semifinal, certo? Primeira coisa, ir no Neighborhood. Que deve ter umas moedinhas pra nós lá. E também tem o... Como é que chama? O... Roleta. Certo? Tem alguns cabos aqui que eu vou mandar ali. Pra fazer o do Instagram. calma. Live on. Twitch, deixa eu colocar aqui. Twitch. Live Twitch. Aqui, ó. Pendinho. Vizinho pode tirar. E agora a gente. Opa! E agora a gente escreve twitch.tv barra 10. Aí enviar, compartilhar, concluir. É isso. Deixa eu esperar aqui. As musiquinhas são legais, né? Que eu tô ouvindo aqui. Bacaninha, né? Manerinnnn, manerinnnn. Não é do jogo, é do Intúbio. Deixa eu ver se tem a moeda aqui pra nós. Não tem. Então vamos na roleta e começar os jogos das semifinais contra o Dallas Mavericks e o melhor de tudo, sem Luka Doncic. Sem Luka Doncic é um bom sinal, é um bom, vamos se dizer, facilita um pouco para nós, né? Porque Luka Doncic é terrível. Luka Doncic joga muito. E ele estando machucado, é melhor pra gente, né? Tirar a roletinha. Que mancada, hein? 500 moedinhas só, ok. Então vamos pro treino. Começar a série de jogos, certo? Pro treino. Para começarmos os jogos contra o Dallas Mavericks, certo?
Hey, good to see you. I see you out there doing work.
Deixa eu ver o que falta aqui. Vamos de shooting, né? 3 points deep.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Let's get set up. Boa. Boa. Posiciona. Vai, garoto.
Just like that.
Vou ter que colocar a câmera embaixo, né? Aí. Beleza. Pá. Oi, beleza. One more. Oi, beleza.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's do this. Beleza. Temos 2 arremessos, beleza. Mais um, beleza. 15, erramos 5, tá bom. Deixa eu arrumar a câmera, só um minutinho. Tá, ela aqui pra baixo. E beleza. E vamos de shooting novamente.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
E get started, man. Yo. Boa. Beleza. Now we're rolling. Ai. Boa, garoto. So, let's do this. Uh, 16, tá bom, 16 tá bom. Vamos do corner.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Na frente. Zé toca. Primeiro. Parece que o boneco tá sem foco, hein? Vamos, garoto. Tem que estar com foco. O jogo tá aí, pô. Não pode vacilar, hein? E... Come to me. Ó, que perigo essa bola aqui. Eu pisar nela, cair e torcer o pé. Come to me. Shooting. Vamos de novo do corner. Vamos de novo do corner.
Get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Eu vou lá do outro lado. Isso. Nossa, cara. O cara dança. Perdinho, beleza. Perdito. 19, boa. Boa, bora pro jogo. Jogo 1 contra Dallas Mavericks. Sim.
What's up, 2K community? I'm the 2K MC, and I want to tell you about the upcoming events in the neighborhood. This weekend, check out Basketball Gods. Keep playing until you lose, because your longest win streak will be used for the leaderboard rankings. All games are worth double rep, and prizes include VC and exclusive Basketball Gods items. On Wednesday, head to Dunkfest, where you'll work.
Dunkfest.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And now.
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K Sports. The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice not too far. Now a look at Dallas' starting lineup. Kleba
Mônica.
with Porzingis in the middle. Jalen Brunson out there with Richardson. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Paul George is out there with Z. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Leonard in at the small forward.
Boa, times apresentados e bora pro jogo.
So the Clippers win the tip. Z, Brunson covering.
Ó, bolinha de 3 já.
Not 3 off the mark.
Passe. Passe horrível, hein?
Brunson scanning.
Caramba, olha o tamanho do cara que eu tô marcando.
This is it to Richardson. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by George. They get it again. Here's Porzingis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, with Porzingis, the potential is really exciting. I mean, with his size and skill set, I think he's got a chance to be a dominant force for a long time.
Errou.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Really always a
Caprichar no passe, rapaziada.
The soft touch on full display.
Morris passes to Z. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, caramba.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said it's all about confidence for our guys, the belief in ourselves that we belong here. So he spoke about the importance of
Boa, Morris.
momentum in this series. The best way to get that momentum is to come out and steal game 1 on the road.
Nossa, Morris.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a little. Surprising, given that Morris is a solid shooter and a pretty good defender in rebound.
Now here's Richardson.
Defense. Bora acertar a marcação. É isso, Morris.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
See the pass to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Z. Good on the
Aí, agora foi.
Not gonna miss that sort of an opportunity.
Caiu nossa bolinha de 3. Boa.
The Mavericks have gone over
Vamos.
the field to start the game. Here's Brunson.
Ele veio, deixa ele vir.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Vamos movimentar.
Quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's
Boa, Paul George. É isso, garoto.
George has the size and
Eu tô vendo errado, né? É XA. XAYB.
and it's Richardson slamming it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working
Yeah.
full effect for the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Dallas. Back to George. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Z. Porzingis with the ball.
Colocado.
Porzingis doing a nice job staying in position and then using his reach to block shots.
Defense.
Brunson, the bounce pass.
Só toma esse bloco na cara.
Kleba, the pass to Brunson.
Ai, ai, ai. Estudou.
And it's off from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field. A 3 and a
3 points. Fala dele. Fala dele.
There, dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammate.
Bora acertar a marcação. Aí, tá bom.
calls their first time.
Time out, beleza. Então, quando está no time out, toma um cafezinho. 9-6 pra gente. Põe lá na apresentação das crianças pra gente assistir, pô.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Agora. Williams comes in for Marcus Morris.
Voltou, já nem acabei de tomar meu café.
Lou Williams is subbed in for George.
Não, o Kennard. Porra, Kennard largou, né? Kennard é foda, cara. Aí, ó, e aí? Tá bem que foi. Aí, boa, Kennard. Boa, garoto. Não sei nem o nome desse menino aí. Valeu, menino. Tô pagando um menino. Opa! Vai, Zubac. Oh, o cara me empurrou, velho. Era pra ser bola de 3. Caramba, boa bola, hein? Ainda bem que o cara não aproveitou. Olha, quase bloqueei ele. Ah, rapaziada. Tem que pegar, né, pô? Ah!
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Burke. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Boa, Zubac.
And here we go. Clippers running again. Williams passes to Williams.
Williams passes to Williams.
Over Burke. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Imagina se tivesse o time. Tem um Williams aqui também. Esse P. Williams. O Low Williams e o Zion Williams. Se eles chamam só pelo sobrenome. Williams, troca para o Williams. E o Williams vai pro arremesso. Esse é do Williams.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Porzingis is checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. Hardaway's checked in for Johnson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Richardson. Pocket is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Z at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in.
Assiste.
Field goal percentage is sustainable, but
Vai, Baca.
close to what they've done in shooting the ball.
Boa, Baca.
Run away with this one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Suns was outstanding. He picked up 26 points, and he got those points as he
Ai!
knocking down
Caramba, ia ser uma jogadinha boa, hein?
strong effort for him.
Movimentation.
Game of the series. That's how you close it out.
David in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure.
Shiza.
So much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's George, following the score by Dallas. Here's he, a shot assist by George.
Conta mais 3. Não percam as contas aí, hein? 11 pontos e somando, hein? 11 pontos e somando.
Defending the triple.
Now here's Brunson.
Aí, beleza.
Passes it to Porzingis. And they come
Boa bola, hein, garoto?
three-pointer. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter. 43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. George looking around. Leonard on the wing. Over Hardaway. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Burke can't get it to go.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he is not.
Serge Ibaka. Falar dele. Ai, caramba. O cara tomou um tocaço, velho. O cara tomou um tocaço, velho. Na cabeça, pra ficar esperto.
To get back into the action here in game one. See what this quarter has in store for us. We've seen Z really having a great game.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Right now for the Mavericks.
Vai pra cima, garoto. Opa. Outside Leonard. Over Hardaway. And Leonard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers. Distribuindo o jogo, velho.
Defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Opa.
Exactly the kind of defense that
Ele foi.
into the hole.
Now here's Brunson.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
The shots. He's got 4 points this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Tá bom então.
And one will go to the line with a chance.
Caraca, vai chover, hein?
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Vai chover pra caramba. E espero que a luz não acabe, hein?
Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Williams comes in for Marcus Morris. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Kawhi. Lou Williams is subbed in for Paul George. Pass to Williams.
Solo Williams do céu, velho.
Let's the three fly. No good there.
O Williams demora muito, velho, mas muito mesmo.
Miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Os caras largam a marcação.
Wants to get it to Powell and does. And it goes down 2 points. Powell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a
Bora.
scorer and defender, folk. He can pass it too.
C runs in covering.
Nossa, Kennard.
And a little bucket.
Kennard.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the
Bora.
A 12-point game. Dallas calls timeout.
And they just can't
Dallas call timeout. Beleza.
This timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Zeke. And Dallas also making his...
Vou tomar um café, então. Ah, escureceu tudo. Nossa senhora, 6
A different look for Dallas. Porzingis is checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Maxi Kleber comes in for James Johnson. Hardaway is subbed in for Trey Burke. No good from Z.
No good from Z.
triple of the second half.
Vixe, eu tenho que marcar o maior dos caras. Ah, tem 2 agora.
Over George. Dallas, no good that time either.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Z. Off target from three-point range.
Mentira, não tá caindo.
Now, here's Cleveland.
Só pra não ser uma sacolada.
So far in this one. And here's Richardson outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Clippers ahead. They're up by 9. We'll get right back.
Right back.
The chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm.
Assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look
Easy choice, então é meu. Se é easy choice, é meu. Olha lá, fala dele.
Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Bora. Eu tô on fire ainda. Bora, rapaziada.
See what this fourth period holds in store for us.
Vamos ver se eu tô on fire. Vamos ver se eu tô on fire.
He's out there with Ibaka.
Ah, não tô on fire, não.
Leonard in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Hardaway, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. And here they go. Finish off the break.
Era pra dar o assistência,
The last 5
jogar pra cima e o maluco dar aquela enterrada absurda, mas
Pass to Kleba. Here's Porzingis. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer.
rebote meu.
Serge Ibaka.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just kind of slow the game down, try to get some easy.
Z. Richardson cover. Pocket 6. High arcing shot.
Boa, Paul George. Vai pra cima, Paul George.
13. Dallas.
Infiltration.
They really seem out of sync offensively. Porzingis passes to Kleba.
Defense.
Brunson. To Hardaway. From deep three-point
Rebote é nosso, hein?
That didn't
Boa.
go either for Hardaway. Los Angeles leading by 13. George. That's
Boa, Paul George.
Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it.
Make some noise.
Catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense.
Valeu, Ibaka. Valeu, Ibaka.
You don't have to make up the deficit all at once.
Errou.
They start shooting a little better. Kevin?
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off
Errou.
at all.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and
Huh?
scored a
Que
lot
timeout?
of baskets in transition.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Vou ter que timeout agora não.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Z. Brunson covering. Leonard against Hardaway. Leonard the pass to Z. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis.
Bazingas.
Want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing
Assistindo o chat.
inside.
Caraca, tá. Meu, parece que já tá de noite já.
And the first one drops.
Ih, tá chovendo.
Both free throws good from Z.
Calma aí que... Eita! Nossa senhora, que medo, hein? Que medo dessa chuva aí, hein? Bora.
Average trail by 15. Runs in the pass to Kleba. Dallas moving the ball around.
Swish.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Skilled at scoring in a variety of ways. I mean, give Hardaway Jr. these looks, and he's happy to oblige.
Yes.
Kicks it to George. The pass to Z. Back to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. The 19.
Boa, Leon. Kawhi Leonard. Boa, Kawhi.
And the fact that Leonard can pour
O
it
Zubat já tá preparado para entrar.
in addition to his defense is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Runs in, no good. Los Angeles has gone 7-15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Leonard inside. Richardson covering. Pass to Z. From the arc.
Peitei os caras ali, hein? Quiseram fazer pressão.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like
Uou.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And here in game 1 of the series for the Clippers.
This was a very
Preparou.
offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots.
Verdinho.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Z.
Every time he shot,
Bora.
it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Here's Man. Pass to Z. He feeds it to Beverly.
Nossa, Beverly.
Here's Zubac.
Vixe, Zubat, que isso?
And it's Dallas the other way. Now Terry. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Johnson. Here's Finney-Smith.
Rebote é meu.
Dallas, no good that time either.
we know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green against Beverly. Here's Z. A three-pointer, no good. Terry with it. So it's Los Angeles win this week. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Gatorade, vem Gatorade, vem Gatorade. Vem. Oferece aí. Vou arrancar dinheiro de vocês, hein, ó. Ó o trovão. É o Dr. Vitor. Eita danado! Contra oferta, deixa eu ver os incentivos. Por double-double, triple-doubles eu não consigo. Player of the game. 20-10-10 também não consigo. 40 por 25 pontos e 12 assistências. Vamos de 325, 3 assistências e força. Dois, 50. Tá bom. Que eu faço 40 por 25 pontos e 12 assistências. Não, beleza. Aceito. Alright. 50 pelo Player of the Game e 40 por 25 pontos e 12 assistências. É isso. Let's go. Let's do this. Badgets de shooting. De shooting eu já tô no máximo. Então deixa aí que aí depois não dá pra arrumar, né? Vamos pro jogo.
Hey there, we have a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV live now.
Let's talk women in gaming because we know that they
Tomar
are
café até fazer toda essa apresentação.
Next weekend, the NBA 2K League is bringing together the top female 2K players for their second Women in Gaming Development Camp. And you can watch all the action.
Ooh, I can't wait. They do such
Caraca, tá dando uns trovão aqui, rapaz.
And recently, we caught up with the league ambassador.
Tá dando um medo, velho. Tipo, aquele filme lá do... Como é que chama? O Ted, né? Que é o boneco, o ursinho de pelúcia do menino que tem vida. E eles têm medo de trovão. Mas os trovão de hoje tá cabuloso, hein?
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Porzingis. Johnson is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Richardson in at the 2 spot. And for the Clippers... Leonard. Then it's Paul George. And it's
Meu amigo. Caraca, se ver essa chuva aí a gente tá ferrado, hein? Se ver essa chuva. Se continuar essa chuva, digo. Bora. Boa, Zubat. Eita danado. Nossa, velho.
takes the 3. No good from Z. Hardaway for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection.
Vai, Kawhi. Isso. Eu só fiquei parado, que eu parado chama a atenção de 2 marcadores.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Inside Hardaway.
Bora, Paul George.
And missing. Z the pass to Morris. And the layup's good.
Boa, Morris. Temos que fazer 25 pontos e 12 assistências, hein?
To complete the play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And off the play call, even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Lets it go from deep. No good from Z. For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Johnson kicks to Brunson. Passes it to Porzingis.
Boa bola.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Brunson covering. See the pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Z. Keeps it alive.
Boa.
Rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now here's Brunson.
Defense.
Pass to Porzingis. Pass to Brunson.
Achei que ele ia arremessar.
Hardaway trying to free himself up. Brunson, no good.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Leonard kicks to George. Shoots over Brunson. The Clippers keep it alive.
Nossa, Zubac.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Porzingis can't hit.
Caramba, Mauro, está na minha mão já, velho.
Send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
He spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, "We're playing an excellent team with lots of
Movimenta, galera, movimenta.
You don't want to go down 2-0 in the series, so the mindset is this is a must-win game.
Eu vou pra cima então.
See if they can pull that off.
Os caras não estão querendo se movimentar.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Z. Here's Morris.
Nossa, tá difícil, hein? Não tá caindo as bolas.
That one's on Johnson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a little. Surprising, given that Morris is a solid shooter and a pretty good defender and rebounder.
And he knocks down the first one.
Descansar pouco. Ok, não tá caindo as bolas, hein?
Here, Porzingis, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Johnson comes in for Dwight Powell. Hardaway's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Josh Richardson.
Jalen Brunson.
Oh, from the Republic of Congo, Serge Ibaka, Dikembe Mutombo, and Bismack Biyombo. A lot of
A gente não entrou no jogo ainda.
George and Leonard fill up the forward slots.
Caramba, meu, tá dando uns trovão cabuloso, velho.
Now here's Brunson. No points in the game yet for him. Hardaway from outside. Offensive rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So outside, George.
Nossa, Paul George, tá difícil, hein?
I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And that one's good. Burke.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Z. Brunson covering. It's George on the wing. And that'll be
Nossa, quase.
officials on the call with the foul.
Caramba, velho.
a lot of muscle to his frame.
Que medo.
Putting it to good use right there.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Los Angeles making a switch.
De acabar a luz, hein?
This is checked in. That's also good. So
Pode ser que a qualquer momento acabe a luz.
He does a great job night in and night out.
now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Porzingis can't hit.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
The shot's good from
É que enfim, 2 pontos.
If you play him soft,
Nossa senhora,
and
velho.
it's Burke with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Outside, Porzingis. Offline with his 3. Clippers again, 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Z, good on the triple. Z's
Caramba.
Kawhi is carving up this defense. Love his awareness. He is finding the open man.
Porzingis passes to Johnson. Looking to end the run.
Nossa.
Rebound by the Clippers.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats.
Boa, Kawhi. É isso, garoto.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn.
Que dá uns trovão muito forte,
Need
mano.
a bucket to get some momentum.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Mavericks got the job done. He scored 22 points and made an impact from outside the arc, hitting a good number of
Boa, Paul George.
outstanding.
Paulo Jorge. É o Paulo Jorge.
Get back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
Voltamos, hein? Tamo no jogo, tamo inteiro.
Series over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they
É o
for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first.
grandão lá, Marjanovic, né?
With the W.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Morris comes in for George. Lou Williams is subbed in for Jackson. Dallas also making some changes. Billy Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Powell comes in for James Johnson. And it's Richardson in for Burke. Stolen by Brunson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Nossa, era pra ser um passe bonito, mas quase deu cagada aqui, quase deu merda.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
Alright, David. Valeu, David. Nice entrevista, David. Oh, tamo mal no jogo em 5 pontos e 2 assistências só, hein? Precisam melhorar,
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Without question, Billy Cauley-Stein displaying his skills tonight.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
Here's Rick Carlisle starting the second half. Richardson is out there with Jalen Brunson.
Marcus Morris.
And it's Hardaway in a clippery spot.
Errou.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th free throw of the game.
Eu esqueço de...
And what James Johnson brought with him coming into this league.
Bora, Zubac.
He combines size, strength, athleticism, and a 7'1" wingspan.
Left side, George.
Caramba, apertei o botão errado de novo.
Here's Z. Gets it from
Toma essa.
Z's got 8.
Era o X. XAYB.
Takes advantage and finds the open man.
Oh, 2 vezes que o Kawhi ficou livre
Brunson, no good.
e eu não toquei pra ele, velho.
From deep, George. And a
Paul George.
from deep.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now from the deep.
Now here's Brunson. T right on him. Here's Hardaway. Good, nice job down low. Hardaway has got his first 2 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Leonard on the wing. Over Hardaway.
Pô, Kawhi, é isso, garoto.
8 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Now here's Richardson. He has 7. To the middle. Here's Brunson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Outside Leonard. This is it to Z. To the paint. Here's Morris. And he
Boa, Morris.
Morris has got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half. Offensively, 4 straight and counting.
Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really, the right play.
Vai errar, hein? Você tá nervoso, hein, garoto? Você vai errar, hein? Sem concentração, hein?
First free throw is good. A different look for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka.
And it's Kennard in for Marcus Morris.
Você tá sem foco, hein, garoto? Você tá sem foco, hein? Você vai errar, hein? Você vai errar, hein? Errou, errou.
And it's Burke in for Hardaway. He hits both from the strike.
Primavera, calmaria.
By here in the third. Down low. Leonard kicks to Ibaka. Good work there.
Pô, que triangulations.
He's got his third basket of the night.
DeRozan attracts so much defensive attention. He's learned to use those opportunities to find teammates.
Defense.
And here is Burke.
Defense.
He has 7.
Defense. Defense.
Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Pô, George, é isso, garoto.
Here's Leonard. That ball.
Boa, rapaziada. É esse team play que a gente precisa. É isso, energia. Foco.
Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely, and it's in there. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to George. Up top, Leonard.
Caraca.
Leonard's got 6 doing this.
Kawhi Leonard, é isso, velho.
Things up for them offensively.
Dallas calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So,
Caramba, não dá nem tempo de eu tomar um cafezito, professor. Qual foi, professor?
a 12-point game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Lou.
Ó, 97 online aí pra jogar um CSzinho.
Something Josh has worked on and it's paid off.
That's good from Richardson.
Errou!
I mean, a ferocious athlete, Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
On its way from Ibaka for 2.
Ui, a Ibaka do céu.
For Los Angeles.
Agora dá pra tomar um cafezinho.
Points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. Back right after this.
Hit by 10.
Listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Fala aí.
It's all about who's more physical. And you got to meet them early. Defensive possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
Allen pouring his guys to up the aggressiveness on the defensive side.
And Kevin preaching.
Bora, bora.
When you play for Coach Carlisle, you got to bring energy.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinal. A moment now to reset the lineups back to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for the Clippers right now, we've got Z. Williams is out there.
Fogueirada, hein?
Then it's Williams. And it's Ibaka in at the 5. Here's Johnson. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Morris. Fires for 3. That's good from Williams. The assist by Williams.
Mancada, eu pedi pra você.
Got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Solid defense here from Z. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not.
Boa, Williams.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead that board. Ball movement has been awesome.
Now here's Richardson.
Well, what the
coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we
Look at on the money from Z.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Oh, hello, William.
Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Richardson, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Morris passes to Z.
Fala dele, fala dele. On fire, estamos on fire, velho. É louco.
Execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've gotta be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Leonard comes in for Williams. And George is subbed in for Lou Williams.
The edge on the glass is the...
É louco, velho. Que team play. Que team play, rapaziada.
Too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Brunson.
Bora.
Pass to Johnson. Now Brunson.
Screen.
On the clock. Here's Hardaway. Porzingis finding it free. And that time, also a missed shot. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Mais 3. Só mais 3.
Z's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Clippers.
É, garoto.
Been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react. But
larguei.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime.
Foi mal eu.
Better job of creating space.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Now here's Leonard. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by
Faltou
Johnson.
força.
Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up.
Rebote é meu. Opa, relaxa.
Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Clippers.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Z.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Marcus Morris.
That's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves. And we'll just see what he does here at the line.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Here are the Mavericks now. Terry outside. Pass to
Marjanovic. Maluco é gigantesco.
The layup is up and in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. At the elbow, Williams. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Z. And he's...
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
To the inside. Here's Terry. And the layup falls.
I mean, that's a good
Então vai, ó, mais um de 3 pontos aqui, ó.
Getting a quality shot.
From deep.
Fala dele.
Rarely break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
22 pontos, 8 assistências e 3 rebotes.
On this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying.
Opa, a Nike quer falar?
We'll see you next time.
Vamos ver o que a Nike tem a oferecer pra gente aí. Primavera, calma. Vamos ver o que você tem a oferecer aí, Nike. $5.300. Vamos ver os incentivos. Stanford. 5. Nossa, os incentivos daqui são bem mais ou menos, né? Convert and one. O que é o convert and one? Flash Dunks. Eu posso pegar a Flash Dunks. Contra oferta. 6.500, 3 incentivos e 5%. $5.300. Vai, manda ali. 3 incentivos. Flash Dunk. E Fast Break Score. Flash Dunk eu não faço. Que merda, hein? Eita, deu uma piscada. Já era, hein? Acho que vai cair, hein, pessoal. Acho que vai cair. Vai cair a internet. Nossa, piscou 2 vezes. Acho que vai cair, hein, a luz. Nossa, deu 2 piscadas aqui. Postures e dunks. Eu acho que esse contrato com a Nike aqui não foi muito legal, hein? Mas vamos para o jogo 3 fora de casa.
Black Frank White, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Always good to be on NBA 2K TV. How's everything?
Everything is great. You know, I love hearing about how much commitment you guys have to top female talent in NBA 2K. Tell us a little bit about the second Women in Gaming training camp you guys have going on.
The league is hosting its second Women in Gaming Development Camp virtually from Wednesday, January 27th to Friday, January 29th. This camp will bring together
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Margaret Hunt-Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight.
Estamos no Texas.
Texas. Big game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight we'll see the
tonight
against the Los Angeles Clippers and the Clippers starting 5. They've got Paul George, Morris is out there with Ivica Zubats. Then there's Z, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position.
Here we go.
And for Dallas, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Josh Richardson out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward. George passes to Z. Lets it go with the 3. Kleba with the rebound. Fast break Dallas. That one a turn-off onto the right, but drops in for him. Richardson's got the opening bucket of the night here for the man. Z the pass to Morris. Here's Z. And the
Ooh, 3 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Z's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Kleba. Here's Brunson. First shot.
Caramba, quase.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Leonard on the wing. He hits the
Boa, Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard very comfortable in catch and shoot situations. This guy is so good even without a dribble.
Defense right on him. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Smith. He's out of the blocks.
Boa bola, garoto.
All the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
It's to George. Fires the 3.
Ai, Paul George.
For Dallas, they've got their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Hardaway for 3.
Caramba.
Love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Now the pass to George. Pass to Leonard. Here's Z. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Mavericks have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Richardson. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from George. Passes it to Leonard. Yep.
Boa. Boa, Kawhi.
Intelligence touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Bora.
This has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Brunson kicks to Kleba. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Let's go, Mavericks.
Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from 20. Hardaway, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good.
Não era nem pra ele, era pro
Kawhi Leonard put in the time to become a
Morris.
threat from range. That is beautiful.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And the Mavericks with some changes. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Powell comes in for Maxi Kleba. And Trey Burke subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Zubats. Williams comes in for Morris. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Williams in for Paul George. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Z, Burke covering. The pass to Kennard. Outside Williams. Here's Z. The basket.
Fala dele.
6 points for Z.
Lou Williams is the all-time leader in points off the bench, but don't sleep on his passing game. What an assist.
1:10 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Burke. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Williams can't get it to go.
Caraca, esse maluquinho é rápido, hein?
Richardson, good. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Z, Burke covering. 36 seconds left in the the first quarter. Williams passes to Z, trying to get open as Ibaka. Offensive rebound.
Boa, Ibaka.
And he gets the bucket.
We know this about Serge Ibaka. This guy is a strong presence on the offensive glass. If you don't check him out, you're going to get hurt.
Bird finds Cauley Stein. And here is Powell. 15 seconds left in the first. Burke with the bounce pass.
Gruda nele.
Now Hardaway. Both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Clippers lead by 1.
Lead by 1.
Now, and then it's on.
Voltamos para o jogo. Kawhi Leonard com 12 pontos.
Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Johnson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Josh Richardson. Kleber is the 4 with
Tá bom, pô, George.
Jalen Brunson out there with Burke. Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. For Dallas, they have converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today. That one misses.
Opa!
In this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunity, get to the line.
Meu Deus, Marcus Morris.
Fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi guys, Z in that last game against the Mavericks lit up the floor. He scored 22 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He did a little bit of everything for them. Just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David in stretches, he was absolutely...
Valeu, David.
Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're off a game like he
Aí acerta a marcação, beleza.
load up against him, they're going to try to take him out of
Pulei antes.
Here's Brunson, and he uses the glass.
Caramba, te zoou, hein, Zubat?
Got his third bucket.
Te zoou, hein?
Goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Here's Z. Good.
Woo, 4-3.
Z's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Out to Porzingis. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Z. And again, Los Angeles.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively.
Conta aí, hein? Não percam as contas, hein?
Makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Burke. Fouled in the action.
2 pontos e a falta. Tá bom, Zubat, tá bom.
Well, you like
Errou!
he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Serge Ibaka checked in for the Clippers. And Leonard has it in the corner. Fires from the wing.
Ai, Kawhi.
The Mavericks take it the other way.
Quase, valeu. Foi boa, foi boa.
Disappointing game on Friday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack it.
Let's go, Mavericks.
You're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's Kleber. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined at the box outs.
And a close game so far to the first. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
Thank you, David.
As the third quarter.
Boa entrevista, David, valeu. 12 pontos, 2 assistências.
return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Z.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy.
Boa bola, velho.
Until the defense does something about it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go.
Ah, vai ficar pendurado lá na cesta, então.
Los Angeles. They've got Ivica Zubac. Marcus Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George, and it's Z at the 1. Here's Brunson. Here's Porzingis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They should continue.
Não tenho que pular aí, né?
Struggling to contain them.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Well, what a pleasure to have a 7-footer who you can play through, because Kristaps Porzingis, that nice shooting form carries over to the free throw line. That is crucial.
Outside Leonard. Pulls from the top of the key.
Boa, Paul George.
For him thus far, he has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, that's just
Ah, mentira.
It's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And the Clippers decide to take their
Essa câmera de ficar girando que zoa, velho.
A chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Willie Cauley-Stein comes in for Porzingis, and Dwight Powell subbed in for Maxi Kleber. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. A nice shot by George.
There's a rhythm with which Paul George plays the game of basketball. That pace is so important.
Cauley-Stein dishes to Richardson.
No.
Rebound by Williams. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Z. And it
Nossa.
over the rim and in. Z's got 16.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Richardson the pass to Brunson. And the rejection by Zubac. And that one good. Clippers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that
Boa, Kawhi.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bora.
And the Mavericks call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Burke comes in for Jalen Brunson. The Clippers also making some changes. Baca comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Leonard. A fantastic mobile 1 block.
Mobile 1 block.
Another look.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Tries again. Powell trying to free himself up. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Burke.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Z. Burke covering. Passes to Beverly. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the shot's good from Z.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific.
Fala dele. Fala dele. Fala dele. Fala dele. Fala dele.
Richardson outside.
Deixa ele correr que nem uma barata tonta.
Here we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Out to the right wing. Burke kicks to Richardson. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. Clippers leading by 6. Fires from deep. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. And 101 left here in the third quarter. Z, Burke covering. Pass to George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Yeah, simply stated.
Se fora da quadra, né? Muito burro. Eles estão coladinhos. Ih, empatou.
Powell comes in for Burke, and then for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Agora. Leonard comes in for Luke Kennard. And Z. Jackson.
Toma lá de enterrada.
That well. No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Porzingis is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard. It's the lineup out there for the
About the height and the length and the athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis. Barely has to jump to throw that down.
Inside. It's good.
Boa, Kawhi.
7% shooting this game, 10 for 13. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Kleber, the pass to Cauley Stein. Here's Porzingis, covered by Morris.
Nossa, Low Williams.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nosso time não é muito alto, né? Errou.
The first one falls. And the Mavericks with some changes. Hardaway's checked in.
Errou.
Josh Richardson comes in for James Johnson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Maxi Kleber. George is checked in for Los Angeles. Z. Brunson covering. In the corner. George with it.
Ai.
On the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Valeu, Paul George, valeu. É agressivar os caras, velho.
George is a physical guy. He will not shy away from contact on these moves.
And both
Boa.
throws good for Paul George.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him and he keeps making them.
Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, George.
These are the shots we have come to expect from Paul George. This guy is cold-blooded.
And the Mavericks.
Boa, Paul George.
Like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Caramba.
A moment to present the New Balance
Player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems
Kawhi Leonard. Boa, Kawhi.
possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Davis checked in. Okay, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I heard while during that last break talking with the team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out as here with the win. Kevin, you know which side he's on.
Right side left. George looking over the floor. 6 to shoot.
To stay balanced defensively because if you have a miscue, he will find the open guy.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.
Converte comigo.
Hardaway
3 point.
Go through the net.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving.
Isso, é isso. Deixa ele, deixa ele.
And 101 left in the fourth. Stein finds Brunson. Richardson against George.
Crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Outside Leonard. The pass to Morris. Over Cleveland. Here's Z. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Clippers lead by...
E a gente silencia o ginásio.
With the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. And here's Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he commits the intentional foul.
Intentional foul. Equilibrou.
Good on the first in that.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. Aqui é tranquilo. Equilibrou. Foi.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Well,
7 points.
Details. Capitalize at the free throw line. Add to your lead.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 7. 23 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over.
Não, não precisa pedir timeout não, pô. Vamos gastar o tempo aqui.
Big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the Clippers call time here. They're in front by 5. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
The first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Equilibrou.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on comeback.
Richardson, no luck. Launches a 3. The shot's good from Z.
Mais 3 pontinhos pra nós. 35 pontos.
And then some.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You have to think at this point.
Easy peasy.
It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
And David Aldridge. Vamos para o jogo 4 da classificação para as finais.
Aerial Powers will be streaming from the 2K League Twitch channel. Tell us more about that.
Yes, I'm very excited. On Friday, January 29th at 7 p.m. Eastern, guys, make sure you lock in on our channel, the NBA 2K League Twitch's channel. You're going to see Aerial Power stream some of the camp, watch some of the gameplay, talk to some of the players, and give you a real in-depth look to what makes a top women gamer in the world.
I love that, especially her passion for esports. That's not all you're doing with women, however. Talk about the Women in Gaming initiative you guys have.
Women in
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The city of Dallas, Texas. It's game 4 of the Western Conference semifinal.
American Airlines.
And the Clippers starting 5. Z out there with Paul George.
Paul George.
Leonard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Morris in at the 4. And for the Mavericks, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Then there's Burke. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Terry in at the guard position. Now
The guard position.
outside, Porzingis. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to try. Looks good from here.
Three-point
Já
shot.
começamos com 3 points.
I didn't think there was a pass available there for Paul George, but
Já começamos com 3 points.
and he gets it to his open man.
Here's Burke. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Terry. Porzingis trying to get free. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Porzingis. And Morris has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. Z, Terry covering. Kleba against Morris. This is it to Z. 2 points.
Boa.
Z's got 5.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Hardaway.
Cola nele, 5 segundos.
In the corner. Just 3 to shoot. Excellent D there from George. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And that one is good from Z.
7 pontos.
Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
Terry the pass to Kleba. Zubac against Porzingis.
Zubac.
Burke finds Terry. Dallas moving it around. Here's Hardaway. From down.
Boa bola.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Z, Terry covering. Outside Leonard.
Demorei demais, né? Eu tava apertando o botão errado, por isso.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in the series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying that they learn
Boa, Morris, é isso.
should be invaluable for the future. Devin?
Thank you, David. Here's Terry. Following the basket by Marcus Morris.